In today's Maggot report, we're gonna go with Respect 10 plus Shadow versus very respective Undying. Maggots. Alright, let's take a look at the Shadow with Respect 10 items. This is probably one of the first time I actually see this, and in my opinion, this is like probably one of the best pieces for tier 2 commanders. So troll war, check this out. Each round begins, okay, when allies troll are present. So in your formation you need to bring troll, okay, and then allies except troll, next damage received by 6. It is pretty good. You'll be a little bit tanky. And then army attack of orcs gonna go up by 2, and for the troll go up by 25. Okay, this is not refined yet, but this is go up by 4-star. Woo. I don't want to think how much of like resources that been upgrading. Okay, weapon we're gonna have pierce. Okay, so they're gonna do extra damage, and best helmet in the game. Okay, and speed of Urukai plus 12. And the true formation is gonna be troll, berserker, and sniper. Very, very interesting. Okay, will this be the one that doing well? Okay, as far as the skill goes, you're gonna have to go back 5 trees here. First 4 round commander, each round 90% chance of getting follow up. The commander gonna attack twice, okay, in the first 4 round. And then these one right here, okay, normal damage deals 75% damage to all enemies. So if you are faced with the other enemies, it's gonna hit all of them, okay, so maximum of 3. So every hit, and he gonna hit twice. So this is like super very good skill. Then we have, of course, gonna be Nazgul Screech and Ring Wrath here, and then heavy on the Mogul Poison. I also questions that, like, you know, Shadow have buff on this skill tree here to do like very high damage. He skipped those. Will be very interesting because I mean the rest of the stuff is pretty max, right? Detect weakness and lower defense. So very, very scary. Alright, okay, so we're gonna go and take a look at the Undying tier 3 commanders if you do not know them. Okay, so they have the same skill, okay, but check this out. This skill right here, delay plague, okay, this skill right here deal 800 damage, okay, in round 6, 7. It will be like a huge damage. We're gonna take a look at here, like how much that is do, okay, because his gear is not weak gear, it's like all gold gear, okay. I like me, and let's take a look at the, well, you know what, let's continue. Ring Wrath is not max, so only thing that he want is just to increase the Nazgul Screech to have a chance of having stun more. Interesting. Okay, he choose those 3 first. And Undead Commanders, okay, all allies 60% chance to evade all physical damage for the first 4 hit sustain. Okay, so you're gonna dodge, dishearten enemy damage by 21%, and damage received from the enemy range unit go down. So very, very interesting. And you know the Shadow actually bring out the sniper, so that's a bad matchup for him, okay. But we'll see how that goes though. Okay, so the weapon Mogul Blade with Might of Urukai. So the formation of these gonna base on Urukai, as obviously. Okay, melee unit damage received by 5% at 4 stars, and then interesting take, Hysteria, Madness, right? And then speed of Urukai. So basically, he's gonna buff Urukai into, so pretty much. So we got alchemies, okay, T4, for Variax and Berserker. Very, very interesting. So we're gonna go take a look what's going on in Maggot's report. Okay, Undying attacking. Okay, Berserker 2,500. Champion 550 only. And the Alchemy is 3,900. Okay, he didn't buff the Nazgul, the Ring Rats all the way max, but bring out a lot of fire. Defense formation, Berserker, same amount of number, 2,500. Mountain Troll 100, okay, and Sniper 2,500. I think like if he's just gonna adjust his unit a little bit, the Troll can be, I don't know, a little bit less. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Do you think 100 of Mountain Troll will be good amount, or do you think it's too much or too little? Okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, first off, before we start, okay, you just gonna have to understand that these two commanders, the Shadow and the Undying, they will hit AoE like everybody. So they both bring 3 units. So every time they hit, they're gonna hit all 3 units at the same time. So check this out. Shadow granted follow up by Shape of the Void here. Okay, detect weakness. Okay, detect weakness did not work this round. It's hitting almost 6,000, and 4,300. Okay, so just one hit alone here is about 15k right here. Okay, then he gonna do Mogul Poison. Okay, then he gonna have to attack again for another 15k. So with that, the number, it looked to you like very little, because it's like 5,000, 4,000, 5,000, 4,000, but it's actually like 3 times. So it's like 5,000 along the whole deck, and then another slam to another 5,000. So 30,000 right there, man. Just it is a very good hit right there. Okay, then they have Nazgul Screech, and the Undying attack is also the same thing, but the Undying attack is like, check it out, it's 2,900, 3,000, so a huge difference on the commander damage right there. Okay, and it does not have follow-up, it's only just AoE. Okay, so Berserker's attack Mountain Troll for 10k, 2,500. Berserker actually hits pretty hard if you just think about it. Okay, and then the Troll got into madness. Okay, so just gonna hit each other again. Okay, let's move on to the second round. So again, guys, another 15k, give or take. You know, might be less, but I mean, the Shadow just gonna hit. Okay, and then again on the second round, another 15k, so another 30k. So for the first 4 rounds, Shadow just gonna do 30k, 30k, 30k if the follow-up, which is about 90%. So you will have a very bad chance in the first 4 rounds that you're not gonna double attack at all. Just my 2 cents right there. Okay, then the Undying just gonna slap for another 3k each, so that's 9,000. It's not bad. The number is just so low though, man. It's just like 3,000, but it's actually like, if you add them all up, it's like, it's so close to, it's 9k, you know. It's not bad, just one hit. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward to round 6 to see the delay plague for the Shadow did not bring delay plague, but the Undying does. Will this like be a changer? Okay, so the delay plague for Undying is 12k. I would say it could be better. Maybe, you know, max out the Nazgul Screech things, so to raise the focus, burn, and poison damage. I don't know, man. I don't have Undying. I never played with them before, but it's just interesting on how people running the build. But I mean, this is how much would you rather spend like 6 extra points for these skill to do damage of like 11,000. Okay, 6 points for the whole battle. It's just gonna do like 12,000 damage extra, but you're losing 6 points versus you could use those to add it into other things like Black Numerian or whatever that they have in their trees. Would you think that 6 more points will make a difference in other trees? You know what I mean? So when you build something, you need to actually look at a report and you kind of be like, okay, yeah, this build is actually work, guys. You know, that's what I do when I look at a report. It's so fun just to watch them. Okay, so after all, guys, the biggest number that we actually see for the whole battles here is the alchemy doing like close to 20k, to each other. This is like 27k. Okay, so the alchemy from the Undying is actually like doing a huge carry. See, alchemy attack mountain troll for another 27, guys. Is that like a max damage? Is this even gonna go higher? This is like 19. So ooh, a lot of stuff is going on. So we're gonna go and see the conclusion, like who actually win. Okay. All right, guys. This report was provided by Flupka with the very pimpin' shadow. However, with a very close, pretty close fight. Okay. The Undying came above, and even though I disagree with some of the build on the Undying a little bit, the huge difference that actually make was the alchemies. Okay, and also the sniper was countered by one of the shadow skills, so the sniper would not shine in doing damage. Okay, so very, very interesting. So this is another one that I thought that it would be like a good, interesting build that you can actually share, and it would be like, wow, this is like, what can these things actually do? All right, guys. So be sure to leave a comment down below about what do you think about, like, do you agree with these builds? Or do you think that, oh wow, this is some build that I'm just gonna go with? Okay, and I'll see you in the next content.